What is up, guys? Testing it out a little bit different. I wanted to test something out on Restream right now. Give me one more minute, and then I'm gonna get. I just gotta. Oh, I'm gonna open on my phone. Okay, gonna do one more thing. Give me 1 minute. We're gonna do another countdown on Restream and mess around with these. They're a lot of fun. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get started here. Okay, cool, guys. So what's up, guys? Let's get into the analysis right now. Hopefully I can figure this out. What's up? So as you can see right here, you can see my voluptuous trade just hit first take profit right now. This was a signal in the exclusive Discord that I put in just a little while ago. And this played out beautifully. I also did a trade setup in the Discord, like showing this as well before. When we were coming back down here, I said there could be the possibility of a double top. You see this a lot, come up a little bit higher, then you come down. So made for the really good entry on the 15-minute when you did confirm this bearish tip right there. Textbook market cipher, simple textbook market cipher strategy. Doesn't work all the time, guys, but we do get it right a lot of the time. If you guys are interested in some of those signals, all that exclusive TA by me and two other fabulous analysts, Landicore and Crypto Bullzone, check out the exclusive Discord through Patreon down below. So this trade did really well. Next take profit. Let's see, probably around, you could go here. You probably should take more. Oh my golly. You probably should take more right now, but if you're a greedy person here, the fib levels, obviously major traffic down here, but hit off of those spiral lines just very, very beautifully right there. So yeah, let's take a quick look at let's just do a top down a little bit. So I just want to see if anything's brewing on the higher time frames here a little bit, like if we're getting in red dot. So nothing on the 2-week yet. I want to check the 12-day. Are we getting a red dot? Okay. I'm trying to remember if that's a new development. This confirms in 2 days. Is it on regulars? Not in regulars yet, or not in Heikens yet, excuse me. But it is on regulars. So that, that makes us, gives us vibes like here, guys. Gives us vibes like here. If it is like that, we're going to come down to approximately something of this nature, a double bottom. That's what we're looking at right there. So yeah. And right here as well with the red dot, that kind of area coming down right there. So there's a lot to tell you. There's a lot of bearish things. This confirms the 6 hours and the 10-day. We could be headed down quite a bit. I'm in some swing shorts as well. Obviously, that's a little bit easier if you have less time. So yeah, and then we could obviously confirm the blood diamond in 2-day. So a lot of things that I've been talking to you guys about before. Blood diamonds here and there. We got all sorts of crap going on. Similar to blood. Oh, that was the 2-day blood diamond. March of 22. He came down right there. That was the Doge peak. This was that peak in 2019. So a lot of similarities, obviously. Now let's look at some lower time frames just a little bit here. Money flow generally coming out. You are getting a green dot on the 12-hour, probably because of the pump we recently had. But I don't know. I think that money flow may overpower us a little bit and kind of bring us down. That's what I'm potentially looking at. Came right back up, hit the spiral line. Now we're rejecting from that. So that's the important thing to keep an eye on. Split RSI is kind of coming down here. That's what we should keep an eye on as well. And yeah. Hmm. Oh my golly. Yeah, now's the yeah. So all of this, all most of this jump has just been obliterated. A lot of this jump has just been obliterated. Um, so that's what we gotta pay attention to. That jump being obliterated, destroyed. Look at that. What's up, guys? What's up, Luxury Slips? What's up, Accurate Components Corporation? My target. Well, the main target is where we're hitting right now, but let's see. Ooh, oh my. Oh, I am printing money. Oh my God, I am printing money. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah. Ooh. This area is somewhat significant, I would say. Bottoms there, so you might get a little bit of relief, but ooh, that was a let's just see how big of a dump this was. Ooh, 3% drop. Man, what's the question, luxury sips? I know I've asked a lot about this, but do you think privacy coins as a whole will be successful in the long term? So, probably. Luxury slips. It's a little hard to really say. I think probably there will be some that do well. I think if you were to have small positions and not going to buy them just yet. Those are ones you probably want to wait till regulation. There's more clarity with regulation to get into those in probably 6 months or so. Like buying any other altcoin. But I think Zcash and Monero do have some potential. Not saying they can't go to zero. Not saying they're going to go to the moon, but I think both of them do have potential. Few other ones. Those are two ones I know of. Zcash is probably the best bang for your buck, but I would buy both a bit. I had a good Zcash trade back in. Oh my golly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man. This is a rough. Ooh. How is ETH doing? Ooh. Oh man. Oh man. I do have a target down for ETH around 1750. That's a decent area. We'll probably get a little bit of a bounce here after you probably get a little something. But yeah, man, oh man. So that's CPI. I don't know. Did something happen, guys? Let me take a look at um oh yeah, I have it set, so I can't even look at CNBC. That's okay. I'm gonna go on real long. I'm gonna be on Paul Barron at 3 p.m. So I gotta go up to his studio in a little bit. So I figured it'd come on a little bit with the short position. So I'm glad I took that short right before um, you know, right before it dumped. So now is the place to let me just update the group. Oh my god, you can't even tag the give me just one more second here, guys. Tag the people on the Discord, tell them taking more profits, you know what I mean? Yeah, so taking more profits. So yeah, we're hitting this point. Obvious place to be taking some profits. Billy Bob, no, I do not have a Telegram group. I have a Discord. They're linked down below. It's never financial advice, not right all the time. I mean, we've had trades get stopped out. Trades do get stopped out. That's part of the game. But I did go short right before the stump, like literally right before, 15 minutes. I'll show you exactly what I was looking at. 15-minute bearish div, money flow coming out. As soon as that confirmed, bam, went right down. It don't always happen like this, but it does. But Billy Bob, there's a free Discord too. I'd recommend you join the free Discord as well. So yeah, and check that out if you guys are interested. And let's see here. So yeah, we're you probably get something here. I mean, sometimes you could even look at like the 30-second or whatever. You probably get a little bit of relief. I don't know if I want to go long at the moment, but you probably get a little something. It is a significant area. Because if we draw, let's just draw a high volume node right now in our 4-hour fixed range volume. I believe it's going to give us the same. Yeah, this right area, right around 27.2 approximately. So yeah, I believe that I drew that one this morning. This one I could get rid of because now it's kind of that's an old one, but this is the new one. Yeah, 27.2. And if you look at like on the yeah, we're starting to these volume nodes do give you what you need sometimes. This is a quite wild, dumpy market, but I do think that you should get a little something, something out of this potentially. Maybe let's keep an eye on our 10-second here. Money flow coming up a little bit. So yeah. Um, but 1K is a lot to be risking on an individual trade too. So yeah. And yeah. And we've been short on like, well, not me in particular. I don't have a short open on like one myself, but we were talking about Crypto Bull Zone, I believe, is short on like one in Discord. So don't want to chill it too much. Is the last time I'll chill it, but we are bringing you some amazing content, amazing analysis in there for a very, very real price. I think it's going to help you guys out a lot in there between me, Lanacore, Crypto Bull Zone. Lanacore is incredible with the altcoins. He's going along on Chad Coin, going along. I don't know what he's. I got to take a look at that, but he's an excellent analyst as well. I don't know. I didn't look at the. Do I think Filecoin could go back to the all-time high? I don't know, man. I don't know. I do think Filecoin's got some potential. If you were to buy Filecoin along with 15 or 20 other altcoins, or at least maybe 5 other altcoins that had good fundamentals, one of them will probably go to the moon, and overall, you probably do well. Is Litecoin dumping? Yeah, everything's coming down a bit. So, yeah. So if we want Filecoin to go back to the all-time high, it looks like we're going to do something like this. You get a double bottom at least, maybe even go lower. All-time high, oh man, is that a freaking 100? Yeah, that'd almost be that'd be 100x. Oh my God. Man, that could be one of them that gives you that. I mean, it's risky, man, but if that goes back down, double bottom, there's some decent fundamentals behind it. It could go to zero, though. Be careful, guys. But $500, you might 100x out of that. That's 500, 50,000 potentially. Man, yeah, it's a good question. How's it feels? It's anything's possible, man. If you're at the better question really there is, well, basically the same question would be like, will it succeed? Will this company go to zero, go bankrupt? That's what you're asking. And it can. It's hard to say. Man, people have been talking about Mt. Gox for a long time, seeking truths. I could do this now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sick. So I could. Does it stay on? Yeah. So I don't know. People have been asking about that for a while. I don't know. It's kind of like XRP's case ending. It's just not happening. Just not going to happen, guys. Never happening. But let's look back at what you guys are wondering. Oh my golly, we're not even making lower lows in our 10-second. Man, this is a catastrophic. Man, this is because we already dumped on the day. 5%. Let me look at my CNBC. Nothing front page. NASDAQ is still up on the day. Other thing too, ICP. Yeah, let's take a look. ICP is another one of those. I mean, we just when you zoom out on these charts, you do have a reverse head and shoulders. I'll give you that. You do have to reverse head and shoulders, but man, I'd stay away from this right now. Look, it's venture capitalism, guys. Give it a few months. Wait till that Bitcoin dominance is a bit higher. At least I'm looking for mid 50s. Then it's a venture capitalism strategy. I may throw a little bit of money into this, maybe a little bit. This along with probably 20 or 30 other altcoins, and then I know some of them could go up 1,000x or whatever, or 100x or whatever. Probably not 1,000x. That's really a low one, but yeah. What's up? And BF, I could do this now, man. I could do this now. I like this. Stuff highlighting on Restream. It's pretty cool. But yeah. if you do break up, I mean, that could be, you could be back up to 17. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, some of these just go straight down to the bottom to zero, guys. So don't be surprised if something of that nature does happen. Um, if you do break out of that, maybe you'd be messing around with kind of that area. Don't know, but yeah, let's look at ETH. Oh man, we're not even. Ooh, 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 ooh. I mean, you're at the bottom of this area. It's possible you could get a little bit of relief. Maybe wait for that 1 minute bullish dip. But man, this thing took a dump, 4% down. Ooh, ooh, that's rough. What's up, Alif? It's like a Peppy. Okay, so yeah, I didn't enter this, like I didn't give the official call, but I did put a trade setup for this that's worked out fabulously so far yesterday on a short in the Discord as well. Um, so yeah, good points to take profit on a short right now, probably. But I mean, I do have swing shorts in with lower places. 1750 is what I'm looking for in ETH potentially. So yeah, is ADA actually holding strong? Let's take a look at that. That's funny if it is. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Actually, it didn't get hit too hard. Kind of following the same pattern everything else has been. But yeah, I ultimately think with this split RSI, you got a bit more here, guys. You got a bit more to come down. So yeah. Oh, I gotta hide the whales sweeping up liquidity. Yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, man. They're sweeping up that liquidity. Those beluga whales, those the big whale, beluga whale. Man, ARB's fighting back a little bit. Oh, yeah, that was fighting back. Nope. Nope. Bye, Felicia. Nope. Oh man. Oh man. Let's take a look at I know you guys get bored at this, but is the Nasdaq, it's still up on the day, but oh man. Yeah. Nothing can stop the Nasdaq, man. Nothing. I think we're getting to the top here. I think maybe he could get up to this point again. I think that's kind of one of the best case scenarios. I wanted to look at, so let's look at Bitcoin dominance through. That's weird. Yeah, maybe people are buying up stable coins. That could be part of the reason why we're rejecting from this area. I think that's going to reverse relatively soon. Let's see. Highlighting the point you're talking about at the bottom of the screen. And if you can talk about, let's see if I could talk about, I'm nice, man. I appreciate you, man. What do you want me to talk about? Oh, yeah, you're just saying you're like, awesome, Dale. Awesome. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna stay on for I could stay on for like 10 more minutes, guys, and I gotta head up to Paul Barron. I'll be on Paul Barron at 3 p.m. So I gotta head up there. Let's do some, more. Okay, so like I've been saying, so we're fighting back on this area, this volume area low that we might be able to reclaim here. And I think we might, if we don't, this spiral line is big. If you zoom out here a little bit, this area could jump up a little bit more here, could jump up a little bit more, especially with it's lagging a little bit, but yeah, with that coming up. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, let's just see if anything is, significant on any new developments with this dump on our higher time frames here. Man, I'm just thinking what I want to talk about, Paul Barron. That's coming down. That's a 3-week. Yeah, this closer and closer to zero line there. That 8 day, yeah, looks pretty bad. Thanks, Leaf. GRT. Give me a second. We'll look at that. Why'd I change the? That's a good question, man. There's no particular reason. I was just messing around with it a little bit. More people look at the 15 than the 16. Maybe there's some advantage. I don't know. I was just messing around. Good question, though. Um, GRT. Let's take a look. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you want to trade MEXC, zero limit fees down below, link down below for that. Um, if you deposit 100 grand, you could get 9K bonus if you're a big beluga whale. I know some of you guys might be. So yeah. However, be careful. I would never recommend anyone putting all their eggs in one basket in one exchange. That's ballsy. It's ballsy. But yeah, this is an AI one, right? I forget what this even is, but yeah. I mean, I've been predicting this would, yeah, this trajectory generally, you'd make a lower low or double bottom into sometime summer later this year. Um, yeah, if you do come back from that, I mean, that would be tough, but yeah, that's a potentially what is this, a freaking, is that 1,000? 100x is 10, yeah, so it'd almost be 100x, 70x. Oh, man. So the thing how it feels is, yeah, everyone and their mother expects 25K again. One of two things usually happens when everyone expects a certain price. One, it doesn't hit that price, it stays above it. Or two, it pushes below that price like what was it? Oh man, Chelsea Handler skiing topless or something. That's what the analogy was. Pushes through that price similar to Chelsea Handler skiing topless. Just goes right through. I haven't even seen that video. Somebody was telling me, that would happen. That's what could happen. It could just push right through that and hit 24. 24 is where, let me actually draw this up. 24 is where, 24K is where you have a technical target out of this head and shoulders here. And as they say, when you ask these billionaires how they made all their money, they say, I just look at the head and shoulders and I shorted. That's how I became a billionaire. I'm joking, but the head and shoulders would bring you around. If you do close to this area, 24.5. I mean, the charts don't lie. I mean, here's you got to give us some type of reaction at 26. You got to have some type of reaction. This is subjective. Depends how you draw it. I mean, if you were to go like this, your title target would be somewhere between probably 24.5 and 24. I did it cool. I shorted right before actually I'll show it one more time in the Discord. I actually put a signal out right before on the 15-minute bearish div to confirm and shorted, and took a bunch of profits. Got a lot of profits locked in right now. And if you guys are interested in some of those trades, we're not always going to be longing or shorting 2 seconds before the market goes in one direction completely and get rich overnight. But it is a really good community. So check it out down below if you guys are interested. Let's see. Yeah, some whale games here. So let's keep that on for the chart. Is there any money flow crossovers? Anything? I mean, short term, I would try to take a scalp along or something. I mean, yeah, because you're regaining this level. It does seem like, I mean, you'll probably be sideways for some time. We're probably just going to trend sideways because we've had so much excitement so far today. Maybe the scalp long, you could easily roll over, come back. You'll probably be sideways, probably jump around sideways, form another pattern, then either break down or break up. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I mean, those hourly RSIs could come down farther, guys. Definitely come down farther. But yeah. Let's take a look at ETH. So main thing on ETH. What is the highest time frame that is printing not the 16-day yet? Is the 2-week on ETH? That would be momentous. Not yet. Maybe on regulars. Not yet. Very close though. Probably the 12-day. I think the 12-day was. Yeah. Look at that level too. Very similar in terms of the level it's at. Yeah. Honda man. Honda man be taking that Peppy short. Nice, man. Man drives a Honda. It's a good car. It's reliable. At least they used to be. But yeah, I mean, it's almost like it's just so similar. If you were to go, it's a case for a double bottom potentially. I think any area, close to that low is going to be a really good place to start DCing into Bitcoin or into Ethereum, excuse me. But yeah. This is what I want to, I want to show this on. Let me prepare this chart for, we need to talk, we need to talk about this on the, is it on regulars? Damn it, it's not on regulars, but still, we want to circle this and we'll talk about this. See, even money flow, this is where you want to buy. Wait till that, what the hell's going on out there? Yeah. That area, October 19 to June 20, yeah. About 8 months or something. Really good. So you got time. I think. And let's take a look at Bitcoin. It's still coming down. Well, yeah, now this is going to start to thrive. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. Could come down more, psychological area, but we'll see. The other thing too, I want to look at total 3. This is market cap excluding Bitcoin and ETH. Man, that weekly don't look too good. I mean, similar to this area, split our size. Ooh. Because if you were to do something like this, man. Ooh. Right there. Fun fact, that's kind of what Bitcoin did so far with the Bitcoin 15K. You know what I mean? Almost reached its, 2019 bottom. The top, excuse me. Then below 25. Yeah, today's probably going to be more sideways so far. But something like this could definitely happen, guys. And that's where you got to get into alts. That's where life-changing money is going to be made with alts, potentially. Not financial advice, but potentially. Don't have no crystal ball, but oh man. Ooh, I got to show this on Paul Barron. Oh man. That's a bearish sign, guys. That's a bearish sign if I've ever seen one. That's a bearish sign if I've ever seen one. Man, oh man. Total 3. That's gonna, I don't know what that's gonna do, but we may be in for some. I mean, you may not see this one bottom out until early 2024, depending, but we'll see. Ultimately, a couple more months could be the start of, maybe even when this confirms, is the start of when, you see a big drop down, a big crash in the next month or two. Is that 200? Could be the place to start DCing into alts. We'll see. Anyway, guys. Now you're hitting that point. But yeah. Man, total. Anyway, guys, I got to get off. I got to put my suit on and drive up north a little bit. And yeah, so I will see you guys. Check out my link to MEXC down below. 0 limit fees. It's the main exchange I'm using right now because the fees are so cheap. That can make a difference, especially if you're not a degenerate trader. And getting rich slowly here. U.S. government sold 70K Bitcoin. Oh, is that why we came down? Interesting. Okay. U.S. government usually has, the Congress, they trade pretty well. Look at Nancy Pelosi's track record, better than Warren Buffett. So, and they know what they're doing usually. Anyway, so check that out. Check out the exclusive Discord. Me and 2 other amazing analysts are definitely not going to keep the prices this low forever. We are bringing you some incredible content in there. And let's see. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to wake up 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Let me set that in my phone. I'm going to wake up for you guys, do a little voice chat in the exclusive Discord if you guys want to join now. Discord doesn't do the shit where excuse my language, they don't do the thing where they charge you on the first of every month. They came to their senses. It's once a month now. So check that out. Also, if you guys are interested in my trading course, link down below. Discount code BearMarket20. A lot of people have really liked it. All three of those things, check out. Really appreciate you guys showing up. Let's have a great day. Just to, summarize here, came down, but you getting a big bump. You might be able to do a little scalp or something a little bit higher here. We'll see. We're probably gonna be sideways because we've had so much excitement so far today, unless we just keep dumping down more. I know I said every possibility, but anything can happen. Anyway, guys, have a good one.